What's the deal, y'all? It is April 24th, Thursday, year 2025. Me and my dog Sean Fury have doing something that the fitness industry is in dire need of. Hope y'all like reality TV. Headed to the gym real quick for a nice little hammy and glute action. You know what I'm saying? Got my creatine and my pre-workout right here. And yeah. Got practice later on today. Go coach my kids, man. Football season is upon us. I can't wait. But besides that, man, just want to hop on here and talk for a little bit. This last year has been really exciting. Blessed to have met my boy Sean. Everything that we are putting together right now is fucking mind-blowing. Last year we started off trying to do something. This year we're doing it. And there's not too much has changed besides, you know, those two words. But we were doing everything that we needed to do last year. We just didn't know exactly what we needed to be doing. This year we kind of have more of a generalized idea of what we need to be doing to make this project be the biggest project in the fitness industry. This shit's about to blow up. So anybody that's doubting us right now, man, I'm telling you, continue to keep doubting us, because I don't know about Sean, but I feel more off of the hate that we get than the love. Because I love what I'm doing. I love this project, so I can fuel the project from that side of the love, if that makes sense. But when I get the hate, it just makes me want to it makes me want to go even fucking harder. So that's why I said I gotta stop bullshitting. I've been relying on my boy Sean to make all the fucking content over the last fucking 5-6 months. That's no longer. Y'all about to get the best of Valley, man. Valley vlogs is in full effect. Y'all stay tuned, man, because we about to get it rolling. About to have fun with this shit. We've been having fun, but we about to have more fun. I feel like there's a lot more that I've been leaving on the table, and I'm done leaving crumbs for anybody to eat off the table. I'm eating everything. I want it all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, I want it all. But man, just want to let y'all know, man, God is good. God is fucking good, man. Shout out to my boy Zach. Shout out to my dog Josh. Love y'all. Y'all really have been a big help to what me and Sean are putting together. It's crazy. I'm gonna do a little mini vlog today of just me being in the car. I'm gonna see how that goes. I will give y'all some gym vlogs here. I don't have any mics right now, so I won't be able to really talk inside the gym. So I'm gonna give you guys my daily on-the-go vlogs for right now. And then as we get, you know, my mics and stuff like that, I'm actually waiting on my tripod to be delivered today too. So I don't even have a tripod. I broke my other two, so I'm waiting on another tripod. So bear with me. I know I have had a lot of my friends reaching out to me, you know, prior to now, but saying, "Hey, what's up? I ain't seen your content, blah blah blah." And I was like, wasn't brushing people off, but a lot of people don't understand that making content consistently that shit can it can do something to one's brain. I'm not a guy that goes off of followers' views or anything like that. I'm more to say is like I had so much going on at the time when I stopped doing content. It just made more sense for me to focus on everything else that I was doing instead of the content. It didn't make me feel like I was being any less authentic or anything like that. I just felt like I didn't really want to be putting out content that I wasn't putting my time and effort into. I could have definitely put out some content that some people probably would have got, some people probably wouldn't have, but that's really when it comes down to what I put on my page, on any of my socials. I feel like it has to be something that I like or I'm in love with. And for a while, I kind of like fell out of love with the aspect of creating content. Yes, I am a creator, but I don't consider myself just a content creator. I'm way bigger than that. I feel like I'm a mentor. I'm an inspirer. I'm somebody that you can look up to. But I don't want to influence anybody to do what I do, if that makes sense. Because you can be better than me. 10 times better than me, 100 times better than me. So yeah, I get the influence part, but if I had to take that word and actually apply it to me and what I believe I want that word to mean for me, it would necessarily, I feel like, I just want to influence people to be themselves. Like, no matter who that is, be the best version of yourself. I've played the role for a couple years, man, where I was the best version of myself of what I thought I was. In an aspect of, I really had a I don't give a fuck mentality. And that mentality was, you know, it was fun and cool while it lasted, but keeping that mentality was not going to get me anywhere. So I had to adapt. I will say, going through that divorce, I learned a lot about myself. I'm still learning to this day, man. Had some personal shit go blow up over the last week and a half. It made me realize that I'm not as healed as I may think that I am. And I don't try to portray that I'm this perfect person. I don't push any type of narrative like that on my social medias. I don't. For one, I barely even post. Two, when I do post, I put what I want you to see on there. And the only reason I put what I want you to see on there because I don't want anybody to ever have a negative notion of who I am. I always want a person to see me in the light that I want you to see me, because that's who I truly want to be. Not who I'm trying to be, but who I want to be. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. About to pull up to the gym. Get this little session in real quick. We'll run this back after I get out of here. And yeah, one love, man. I hope y'all stay tuned. But real shit though, do me a favor. If you haven't already, I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe, please. Valley muscle, no muscle. Nah, but y'all know what it is, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Your boy Valley out, man. What's the deal, y'all? Just left the gym. Valley muscle 1, weight 0. My legs is burnt, I ain't even gonna lie. I gotta hurry up and head to the house, pack this meal, let a little Kobe use the bathroom real fast, and then fucking, they are screaming right now, bro. I can damn near cry. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh shit! Have y'all ever caught a cramp while driving? No, am I the only one? Where I caught a cramp, like, I think I caught a cramp, like, I'm gonna say 2 years ago, I caught a major cramp while I was driving, bro. Like a major fucking leg cramp. And when I tell you, a nigga could have damn near killed myself, because I was on the freeway and I went to like adjust how I was sitting, and that shit just, I thought, well, I damn near almost hit the divider. Yeah, it was almost all bad. Thank God I'm still here. I'm gonna get y'all this dope content in dope Valley, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta bust this U-turn because I need to get some gas really quick. Get this gas. I'll see y'all in a sec. We back. Just got gas. To the house. I gotta low-key hurry up. Ran a little tad bit behind. Calculate my time right today, but it's all good. I will let y'all listen to what I'm listening to, but I don't want to get copyrighted, you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it in the earphone, you know what I'm saying? Just know I'm listening to that good Mozzie though. If y'all ain't heard his new album, whatever the fuck I just said. If y'all ain't heard that man new album, go go try out my dog new album. Shout out to my boy Mozzie. Man, stay with some hot shit. He probably he the leader of the gangsta music for me right now. It ain't even about just gangsta music, it's just real authentic everything to me. Like, he ain't watered down who he is to sell albums. The people that buy and fuck with him, it's the same people that's fucking with him from the start. And that's why we fuck with you. That's why we crown Mozzie the king of the streets. You know what I'm saying? Before Nip died, I guess we could have argued between the two that was the greatest as far as that lane. But since, you know, Nip's demise, Mozzie has stayed on point with everything he's put out, and he's that man. You know what I'm saying? Bro, go hard. Pause. Bro is good. It's very good. He ain't hard. That's wow. Whoa. And this is my first video with this this tripod camera for the window, right? If it's too much of this in this first video bouncing around and y'all rattling your head, I need comments to let me know if I should get another one. If not, I'm gonna just stick with this one because I'm not sure if, you know, what it's gonna do. But I'll be able to see when it edits, but I wanna know what you guys think. Because like shit like that, like I just hit a bump and the camera's moving, but I don't know how it's gonna look. But I will see when I'm editing, like I said, but I wanna know what y'all think, you know what I'm saying? Should I just leave it? Does it look authentic? Does it give it some gritty look? Like, I need the fans and the supporters to let me know what we rocking with, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. Got off the phone with Sean earlier. We'll hop on another call later. Probably record that one to talk about some ideas that I got. There's a few female natties that I've been finding It's an 18-year-old female. Can't remember her name off the top of my dome right now, but she just did her blood work. Bro. She's 18 years old, and she's obviously a lifetime natty, but there's so many people in her comments dragging her because they think she's not natural. She just dropped all of her blood work, and people are still coming at her because obviously they don't know. But, yeah, I think we need women like that on our team right now to make this even bigger than what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be big, but one thing I'm for certain when it comes to women, when they're all in on a cause or all in on something that they love or like, they're gonna put everything that they have into it. Men, not so much. Men, we love to hate on the next person until we see something that's working for that person, and then we might want to try it. Not so much for females, at least the ones that I've, been gratefully able to be around and stuff like that. But men, they try to gatekeep and do all this extra stuff. Women, they're gonna go buy your products. If they love it, they're gonna go buy it for sure. Women are not, they're not cutting edges. Like, men have to be a super fan of you to try a product of yours, and that's something I truly believe. Now, while I've been into this realm of fitness for the last 4.5, 5 years, I have tried to keep my niche to the kids in a say, because I just feel like I relate way more to kids. And the same thing that I was just saying about the women. When kids buy into something that they like about a certain athlete, a coach, whatever, who that person may be, they're gonna get their parents to get whatever they want, because that's one thing about a kid. When they like something about somebody, an influencer, whatever, whoever that person may be, they're all in the same way I feel like this female ratio is on the other side. Like, kids, they don't know how to not support their favorite person. It's just how kids work. So that's one thing that I've always tried to tailor my community towards is the youth. High school football coach. I enjoy being a high school football coach, man. These kids really, they brighten my day. Right now I'm in between, jobs and stuff like that, so I'm having a little, not financial woes, but I'm trying to balance my finances right now, so it's a little hard for me to stay consistent with going to practice right now, but I just make sure that I'm there for the defensive days. But man, when everything gets back right for me, man, I'm telling you boys, I'll be there every day like I was the last 3 years for sure. But going into this year, we got a new coach. Shout out to my dog TJ. He's a good dude. He's a young dude. He's, let's say, a year younger than me. This is his first year running the whole program. And I'm right here to help him do whatever he needs. One thing I love about this school is, like, this school has a dope community of parents that pour into these programs for these kids, man. Like, and this is a public school. This ain't even a private school. It's a public school, so it's pretty dope. Like 6 water bottles today. Probably even more. Probably like 8. I don't even count more, but I'd definitely be over a gallon and a half a day for sure. But stay tuned. I'll be right back. I'm about to pull up to the house, grab this shit real quick, and I'll be right back. Y'all, and we're back. And we're back. What is this? Third meal of the day. 300 grams of white rice, 200 grams of chicken, drizzled with some 0-calorie barbecue sauce. My friend called me weird. They see me eat, right? And they always wonder why gonna eat all the chicken first, right? Before I even touch the rice. Some people find that weird. And that's okay, like, the reason I'm doing this, to be honest with you, like, I'm trying to tell people that's like, for one, these are not bodybuilders, they're not athletes, they're not anybody that's inside the realm of fitness that are asking these questions, they're outside friends. But, it's like, they don't understand that this is like my job. I don't necessarily like eating this much. And the food I'm eating is not a lot, because considered the food I'd be eating if I wasn't eating on a diet, I would consume just as much calories, but the food wouldn't be as wholesome, so I wouldn't be getting the same amount of nutrition. So that's where the take is a little different, you know what I'm saying, for some people. But the thing about it is this being my job, I'm no longer eating to satisfy my cravings or anything like that. I'm eating to satisfy my needs for success. If that makes sense. So me eating the chicken first, I'm trying to put this shit down and be done eating. Like, I don't want to sit here and try to enjoy the food. Or, yeah, it's enjoyable to the extent where I'm a fucking eat this shit. That's pretty much it. Like, my last meal of the day is probably the best day. I mean, best meal of the days. More say because it's usually my cheat meal, when I get to have a cheat meal, or like my normal meal is some ground beef, 150 grams of ground beef, sweet potato, 200 grams of sweet potato, and some vegetables. That's my favorite meal, and I usually make that meal every night to make it fresh in a sense. I'm not explaining, but everything else is like eaten outside of a container. And you know, once a day you gotta want to at least feel human, and that's the time I want to feel human. But everything else, eating wise, like, I'm on robot mode. Like, this ain't for pleasure right now. Like, we doing everything we doing right now to feel the pleasure later on down the line. Like, there's so many motherfuckers laughing at me and Sean right now, bro. Some of these same motherfuckers that'll be in our face, hyping us up, congratulating us, doing all this. Oh, bro, we see you, we done. But the same motherfuckers that actually really hating on us, bro, behind our back, talking to other people in the fitness industry. We look delusional. These motherfuckers sound stupid. They ain't done this. They ain't done that. I don't feel like we've had to. I don't feel like me and Sean have had to do anything to see that there's a vacancy where we're trying to like no longer have a vacancy. So for a person to feel like we're delusional or this, like, I mean, these same people tell Michael Jordan he was delusional. If he thought to himself he was going to be the greatest basketball player to ever play the game, to have multi-billionaire businesses from shoes to clothes and everything else, you think if they told him that, you think he would have believed it? So why the fuck should we? Why the fuck should we believe your doubt on us? And excuse my language, but like, seriously, why should we believe the doubt that you put on us? I just don't understand that. I'm very confident in who I am, and I know my brother Sean is too. Glad to be embarked on this journey with that dude. For the last few months, man, he has shown me definitely how valuable I view him in my life. We have moments where I feel like I can't not do this, but it's just like it gets tiresome. And when them moments do come, that's my dog, and he always snaps me back in it too. So definitely appreciate him for that. But finish up this food. Give me a sec. Wow, that was love you boys like y'all mine. I really do think it speaks volumes on my character, or not even my character, but just who I am. I don't have kids, but I love what I do for the youth. I just love it. Like, I look at myself being somebody that I wish that I had when I was growing up. A mentor, a big brother, somebody to guide you. You gonna still make those same mistakes, do what you gonna do. I just hope to prevent you from doing some of the same mistakes that I made, or even making the same mistakes that you have already made, you know? Helping young men realize that there's much more to life than doing dumb shit. It's way more to life than doing dumb shit. At a young age, you should be thinking, like, I wish this was something that somebody would have told me. But at a young age, you should be thinking on, what legacy are you trying to leave? If you were to die today, what would people say about you? Shit, even at 12, 13, you know, your mom and your dad, everybody in your family go, oh my God, he was a good little kid, he was this or that, even as a grown man. But I think we all truly know inside, like, what should be said about us. You know? So it's like, live your purpose, man. Stop trying to be something that you're not. All that tough guy, gangbanger persona, that shit is, it's played the fuck out, bro. That shit is played out, man. Nobody respects gang members or thugs or anybody like that anymore. Go get you some money. Real men and real women respect money. Business mindset. All that street stuff. That street stuff ain't. There's only two places promised for you when it's come to the streets. Let me want to know what they is. There's two things. There's a grave with your name on it. That's one, right? And if you're lucky to skip past that, you can go to jail. But this time they don't even give you a name, your nameplate. They don't do that. They give you a number. You are no longer Malcolm Smith, Simeon Butler. You're no longer that person no more. You are 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 10. That's who you are. So when they come to the door and they ask for this and such, they ain't asking for your name. That's what they not. They're no longer asking for your name. So I just let that sink in, man. I see a lot of kids out here, man, getting caught up in this social media stuff with these rappers, and really fucks me up. Cause I remember I was growing up, like, the music we got to listen to is like, if I had one wish, we could be best friends, love would never end. Stuck with the thinking, when I had one wish. You know, we had shit like that. Or, I got my icebox back, you know the old Mario, you know what I'm saying? Or, who else? You know what I'm saying? Some Mario. You know, just the old school Nelly, some 50 Cent. Like, that rapping era of the early 2000s, undefeated. Early 2000 into like 2009, 2010, kill it for me. Everything else, you can give me a few albums out of that little mixture, but everything else, I'll take everything else from 2009, I'll say even 98, 99, all the way to like 2010. Everything else y'all can keep. Like, on some real shit, music don't even hit the same like it used to, bro. Like, it really don't. Yeah, man. Doing it again. Said I was about to finish this food up. Talking too damn much, boy. Well, I'm gonna get halfway into the drive. I'll be right back with you, alright? So we just left the school, as you can see in the background. You know what I'm saying? Leaving campus now. To one of my little players do it. He's a jokester. Hey, shower cap. Hey, shower cap. What's up, little bro? When you gonna get your hair done?
Oh, so man, my hair only looks wild because I had the cap on with the whatchamacallit.
Yeah, but that's why you need to get that shit done.
Hey, man, you need some air freshener in there.
I don't need nothing. This is my car.
Man.
I don't need nothing.
Tweed.
I'm grown.
Tweed, man.
I'm grown.
Man.
What I do is what I do.
Great. Drive safely.
You too. This guy, watch him, all right? You're good.